Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kevin and you can call me Mr. Kev. This is What's on Your Playlist Mr. Kev, episode number 7. Today I have a special guest to explain the set of songs that we are going to be doing today.
Bye.
Let me introduce you guys to my actual guest. This is Sulai. We have the same format. I'll start by introducing my song and then it'll be Sulai's chance and then so on and so forth. Let me start off this with my first song. This is Kannil Mazhai by B Prasanna Collective.
Kannil Mazhai Nenjil Idi Minnal Ezha Angum ingum nam Ninevugal vandadara.
This was suggested to me by Pranav Muniraj. I love this particular song. Please go check it out. It's in Tamil, but I know some of you are like, oh, is it in Tamil? But come on guys, just take a little bit of a risk. Go check it out. What did you think, Sulai?
Okay, so the first time I heard this song, only when you told me that I knew this was by B Prasanna. All this time I thought the song was entirely by Sid Sriram. And I checked it out again when you sent me the song. I was like, okay, it's BP Collective. And then the next thing, the first time I heard this song, more than a song, I felt it more of a performance poetry.
Yes,
That is how I felt. And there was like incredible amount of details. Like when you take a song, there's music and everything related to music. But I don't know if you noticed in this one, there's a lot of ambient sounds added to it. One part, I think at the end of the first chorus, right before the a cappella group starts, he's like Kannil Mazhai and then Nenjil Idi, and then they begin that drums like like beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very incorporative of the lyrics and stuff. Yes,
beautiful.
One of the other things that I noticed is use of dynamics. Like it's soft and then na 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 and then the na 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 na. So you literally feel it because it feels like one of those well arranged songs, well orchestrated songs that I've heard. Thing with Sid Sriram, where a lot of people talk about Sid Sriram, they don't really realize what his part is or what his role is in making a song what it is. It mainly is his style of dynamics, which is very unique to him. That flow is what makes Sid Sriram very unique. I'm pretty sure every singer has their own uniqueness, but what makes Sid Sriram stand out is because of his unique style of dynamics.
I think one of the first thing you'll notice is like he goes from R to like singing like that pronunciation is like so raw, different, local. You can say like Tara local.
Yeah, but it's surprising that he isn't local. But yeah, B Prasanna's Collective. This is a series that you should go check out. Yeah. This is beautiful to listen. All right, let Sulai introduce this.
Okay, the song that I chose for this one is called from a band called Cipher. My song is Anma. And straight up, I don't know what it means. Like, it's just like one morning I woke up and then I was like going through my Spotify and this song paused and it was like straight up all the way 80s boy band rock. And I'm like a big sucker for this old school boy band. I was like, fuck man, this is awesome. And I was like so pumped at that moment that I straight up went, I was like, how to buy songs on it. So I was like, okay, I found out that this one's up on Google Play and I was surprised. It was only like 10 rupees per track.
Yeah, usually it's 10 to 15 rupees for most of these songs.
I'm buying this. Like, it's awesome. So I bought this track. I think we both talked about this, about how like depressing the mix was. Like hearing it in studio monitors kind of.
No, maybe like you said, we pulled out the YouTube version. I haven't heard the studio version.
Could be remastered.
Maybe. The interesting thing that I noticed about the song, like you said, I don't think it's the 80s boy band, but like early 2000s, you had a very
the boy band movement.
Not the boy band movement.
Okay.
In India, we had not just India and Pakistan. We had like an indie music push. Started from the 90s, moved on to the early 2000s. So you have a lot of rock bands coming from that period. So from that rock band, the particular tone and the style, I think these people were inspired by that. And clearly it seemed like people like Local Train and right now Cipher, the song reminded me of that. Brings back a lot of memories when I got into Jal and Agni and stuff. So it was really an interesting experience.
The rock scene.
Yeah, we should go check out these people, Cipher and their song called Arman. Next on my list, the third one on the list, this is Hey Becky by Stevie.
Hey Becky, I know it's only been a day, but you made my heart sway. Hey Becky, I really like you, and I've got no clue on how to react when I'm around you.
I've already, shown my love for the song by actually doing a small cover on Instagram. It's up there. But I really enjoyed the song for its lyrical arrangement, very R&B-ish. I actually watched Stevie live in one of these festivals in Chennai, and it was a very unique experience for me because I've never seen a R&B vocalist pull off R&B like he does. Very unique, and especially in India. So I would consider him one of the best R&B vocalists in India, and his lyrical structuring for that song was incredible. Mm-hmm. It's something that I'd say is worth your money. Go check out he has released an album as well, so I would urge you guys to go and check out his album. This is one of the songs, but I heard the song even before it was a part of the album. It was a single. Mm-hmm, yeah. So, and I saw especially the live performance, so it was brilliant. What did you think of the song?
So first thing I want to pinpoint on this particular track, like as you said, it was first a single, and Spotify recently only came to India, and this one was there on Spotify for like, I don't know, 6 months at least. Like,
even
it's been there forever. Like Stevie was like, I don't care if Spotify is there in India, I'm putting it on Spotify. It's there. And that is where I started hearing Stevie's songs. There were 2 songs. One was this and the other one I don't remember. But that was like, clever thinking, man. Like, to put it like, okay, eventually Spotify is coming to India, I might as well just put it.
True. The song is very beautiful to listen to. I would urge you guys to go check out Stevie live because he is incredible when it comes to live performances. He's very engaging. One of those people who can just nail the notes like it is.
Alright, the next song is Find You by Pineapple Express.
I see your mind lost inside of your pride. I wish you'd hear me say the distance between us finds us falling apart. I swear I'll find you again.
Big fanboy of Pineapple Express. So, 2 words: classical Indian music, guitar solos. Put them together, you get like songs like this from Pineapple Express.
Yeah, so Find You, the interesting thing about Find You is they don't have a recorded studio version of it. There's a Kappa TV, what is it called? What section is it? Mojo. It's something that's worth checking out. It's nice. They're a fusion progressive band. Actually, fusion progressive metal.
Yeah, exactly. You can keep on adding stuff.
Yeah, and oh man, they are beautiful when it comes to their stuff. Incorporation of violin and flutes, the elements into the songs is beautiful.
It's clean. It's very well done.
For me, I latched onto the song post 3.5 minutes. That's when those Indian elements come in, and I'm like hooked.
He starts singing the swaras after that point.
They are beautiful. They're beautiful. So please do go check out Pineapple Express's Find You, and also their other they have their albums out.
Yeah,
their EP out actually, and it's brilliant. I highly recommend going and listening to their EP. Beautiful to listen to. They are last year, right? Last year is when they like very recent. Yeah, October or November, something like that.
Yep.
So please go check out their album. So let me bring you guys a retro feel to your playlist by introducing you guys to this band called Unknown Mortals Orchestra, and the song is called Honey Bee. Honey Bee. What did you think of the song?
Took me straight up back to Cartoon Network, bro. It's like OG Cartoon Network. You watch SWAT Cats?
Yeah, definitely.
The animations were like straight out of this old school cartoons.
For me, it reminded me of the Johnny Quest. For me, the music was
very retro.
Yeah, very retro. It kind of gave me that. So, have you heard of this artist called Fum Viprit? I don't know how to pronounce his name. So he's an artist from I believe Malaysia. So this is a very popular song called Lover Boy.
Okay.
You should go check it out if you haven't. So it gave me that vibe. Even the electric guitars that came in, the synth that came in. Very.
It's like 80s people imagining the future.
Proper. Yeah, true. That's
that's like the
that's
proper
a better way to put it out there. One of the things that I noticed was the violin sections in it. Very synthy, but they're actually feels like violins only, but they are very synthy.
I didn't even know those were violins.
And there are these the vocals that were used. They had that like a voice box kind of a tone. Daft Punk uses it.
Yeah.
So mod fodder or vocoder or whatever you want to call it. Those things, those elements were really sweet to listen to. But it's not the Daft Punk style vocoder or a mod fodder. It's a very different kind.
Yeah, it's like old film.
Yeah.
Like there was this crackling sound also in the background if you really pay attention.
So very interesting listen. So like, what do we have for the last song?
We have Odessa. I Play You Listen. That's a song. Like, I Play You Listen. It's gonna be good.
Yes, that should be the name of this episode. I Play You Listen.
So when it comes to this particular song from Odessa, I really love the live version. So when you take the live version and then you take the title of the song, it's like I Play You Listen. It's like putting out a statement, like just vibe out, man. Just listen, just forget it. The rise comes and then they put the drop in and then just very mildly you hear the crowd screaming in the background. And then it just hits you even you're sitting in your bedroom.
So wait, tell me something, like where did you actually come across this song?
What is I just that's what I do in my spare time. Go across YouTube, just scroll.
So the thing that I noticed about this band is the choice of sound of beats, like the beat sounds, right?
It's like process sound, like take a sample and then make a beat out of it.
Yeah,
sounds like that.
It's a produced kit only, obviously, but what I'm talking about is like the initial kit is different from the one that comes later, and like usually when people do that, it's very difficult to match. For it to go unnoticed is very rare. You usually notice. This was one of those unnoticed moments. I was able to pay attention to it and be like, oh wow, this kit is a little different from that, but it still does not, you're not taken away from the composition. You're not pulled back from the the experience. And did you notice the voice samples?
Yeah.
Voice samples sprinkled throughout. It's
clean, just
beautiful,
clean. Like it's there in almost all of the Odessa songs. If you go through, I think only their recent albums actually has lyrics in them, but most of their albums only has vocal chops all throughout. And then one thing I found about Odessa is like they try to make music that is kind of ambient, but then it just has so much elements that you can't like let it go unnoticed. It's I don't know where to put them. It's like very ambient, but then ambient just passes through your ears. But then there's like so much elements, so much details and stuff, and you have to watch a few of their live shows.
This song is very like to me the change in groove that they introduced, all that was really interesting for me. Have you heard of Audion, by the way? Any chance?
No.
So Audion is this electronic artist. It's a very generic, EDM track. I initially thought this was going to feel like another Audion. Because Audion is one of those popular styled EDM tracks. They make popular styled EDM tracks, and I thought this would feel like an Audion, but it was different. It gave me that it's not going to be generic. We are going to change it up a little. Vocal chops, I mean, like the way they use the vocal samplers, that changed my perspective.
It always gives a space vibe.
Sulai is our special guest today. Let us know whether you guys enjoyed this particular episode, and I'm really glad to have you over here. To know more about Sulai, please go and click down on the description below. I have linked his Instagram account down below. Please go check him out. Please go, as in not like that. I don't know, that's up to him.
If you want to.
Anyways, coming to the point, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular episode. We hope to be doing this more often, so please go click on the subscribe button if you are new here. If you aren't, go like. If you dislike the video, please dislike the video, and also share this video so that we can keep doing more of this and bring you guys more independent artists, independent music, and share it with everyone. Alright, if you have any suggestions, down on the comments below. Was that right? Grammatically wrong, but okay.
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
Like, share, subscribe, whatever.
Yeah. Waka. Alright, this is goodbye, tata, see you, bye-bye from both of us.